Welcome to the first installment of the Bookshelf Scavenger Hunt series. Well, what is it? What can you expect here? Well, I don't know about you, but in our home, Pookie and I have many bookshelves just overflowing with titles that either we've never read, we read a long time ago, maybe we read the first chapter and then put the book back. And I realized that within all of these books are nuggets of wisdom. And with each installment of this series, I will take one book and challenge myself to scan through it and find at least one brilliant idea that I can share with you. Now, these won't be book summaries or an in depth treatment of the topic. I'm just searching for the most impactful thought nugget that I can find in a short amount of time. The first book I am tackling is The Genius Zone by Gay Hendricks. To be honest, I had to flip through this small volume for a while before I found something that struck me, but I eventually found two of them. Here's idea number one. Get two blank sheets of paper. Label one, Things I Absolutely Cannot Control. Label the other one, Things I Absolutely Can Control. Then start making lists on both sheets, with a focus on things that have drawn your attention and energy in recent weeks. Here are some examples of things you cannot control: the weather, what other people think about you, what politicians say and do, how other people choose to dress and speak, etc. How about some example of things you can control? For one, how you respond to the things on the other list, what you choose to think, say, and do, what you choose to create on your own time, who you choose to spend time with, and so on. Keep adding to both lists until you have filled up both sheets. Next, vow to spend most of your time, energy, and emotion on the second list, things you can control, and downplay or even just throw away the first list. Obsessing about things you can't control leads to unresolved frustration, so you might as well relieve yourself of that pressure. This idea is also expressed in this verse that you've probably heard before from the Serenity Prayer. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. I could have just stopped there with the Genius Zone, but a few pages later, I found this next nugget that was just too good to pass up. With this one, author Gay Hendricks suggests that you ask yourself this powerful question whenever you are short on time but want to do something meaningful. Here it is. What can I do in the next 10 minutes that would contribute to my happiness and the happiness of someone else? I love that. And note the word and. Your happiness and someone else's. Your answer to that question might be send a text to thank someone, or make a quick phone call to offer someone encouragement, or fire off a quick email to express gratitude to someone special. I love that simple, potent question. Here it is again. What can I do in the next 10 minutes that would contribute to my happiness and the happiness of someone else? How would you answer that? Well, that's it for installment number 1 of the Bookshelf Scavenger Hunt. What are your thoughts on these ideas, or the overall concept of this series? If there's a way for you to leave a comment here, please do so. We'd love to know your thoughts. I hope you found this helpful. Have an awesome day. This is Bob Baker saying so long for now.